There is no match on the ground. Support no notes as well. And face first of the cage. That's going to disfigure Mickey for sure. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to WWE 2K Originals, the Wasteland Wanderers DLC. We are almost done with this specific DLC pack. Today we play through Trapped with Me, and looks like it's going to be featuring none other than Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley, some would say, is one of the best in NXT from the female division anyways, and it's hard to argue she is tough as they get, as hard-hitting as they get, as perseverant as they get, and it looks like she's gonna, well, trap somebody in the ring with her and make sure that they regret stepping in the ring with them. I cannot wait to see how this lord, I was looking at the ring name, the Overlord's Coliseum is where we're going to be competing in. I cannot wait to see how this 2K Originals ends up playing out, especially against what looks like our very first opponent being none other than Warrior Mickie James, a legend in her own right. You want to join my troop? You need us. You want to survive out here? Bring us on. Ooh, Ruby. Oh, really? What, you don't believe us? Looking at you all, nah. Then we'll have to prove it. Let's go. Put 'em up. Haha, alright. We'll have ourselves a little initiation. Everyone who wants to join my gang can have a shot. Ooh, snap, okay. If any of you win, you're all in. Easy, we got this. Oh, you sure about that, Liv? You sure? Let's see what you can do in my cage. Oh, snap. This sounds like it's going to be a pretty epic one. Look here, Hell in a Cell. As I said, Rhea Ripley against Mickie James. Survivor Rhea against Warrior Mickie James. This should be a hell of a matchup, no pun intended, because this is, as I said, Hell in a Cell. Rhea Ripley has claimed it as her own cage. And well, as long as she is dominating, as long as she is beating up her opponents in it, I guess there's no arguing that this is indeed her cage. I mean, Mickie James hasn't had much offense in this matchup yet. Now on the apron. Oh, I thought Rhea tried. Rhea tried to hit Mickie over. It didn't work out. And Mickie wasted too much time. Now face to face again. Elbow shot. Oh, knee strike sending Mickie to the outside. It's a dangerous place to be. There is no match on the ground. Support no notes as well. And face first of the cage. That's going to disfigure Mickie for sure. And now Rhea's looking under the ring for what I cannot only imagine. It's a table. We want tables, and you got it. But Mickie James managing to gain her composure. And Rhea just like that. Oh, and look at that cut on top of the table. Now Rhea Ripley setting the table in the corner. Mickie on that apron once again. Oh, but this time still hanging the rope down. Now Mickie James looking to catch Rhea Ripley on the outside. Look at all the dust flowing. You can barely see anything. As it was Rhea's turn to go off that cage. And now Rhea Ripley could very well be in trouble right now. Now Mickie throwing Rhea back into the ring, saying, this is my ring, this is my yard. And I'm going to join your gang. I'm going to make sure that you know I am worthy of joining your gang. Owen, keep up. And in the corner, into the table. Rhea could be in trouble, but no, fighting back. Throwing Mickie off the face first over there. And Mickie also fighting back. Now goes Rhea. Who's going to get the offense in? Who's going to get it in? So back and forth. And it looks like, is Rhea going to get it? Exploded through the table. Oh my! And that's all she wrote. There's a reason why Rhea Ripley is known as Survivor, because she can survive the best of the best action. And that was shown right here, right now. You can be damn sure she is not going anywhere. She is ready for her next opponent. And up next, it's Liv Morgan, another warrior in her own right. But if anybody I believe can go toe-to-toe with Rhea Ripley, it has to be this woman right here, Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan knows what it's like to roughhouse, knows what it's like to take on the best challenges. Liv Morgan going to show why she deserves to be a part of this gang. And Ripley's saying it's not going to be that easy. At the same time, Liv must be thinking the same thing. She knows it's going to be a tough task. She knows it's going to be tough competition. But that would make her even more so deserving if she pulls out a victory. But Liv right now getting tormented by that cell now being thrown in. Rhea showing some sort of mercy. What is on Rhea's mind right now? She's really taking her time against Liv. Maybe she has a bit of respect for Liv. Maybe that's what's on her mind. Hip toss. Liv Morgan now in momentary control, but for how long? Not for long at all. That's how quick Rhea Ripley can be. She just got straight to her feet, hit a clothesline, took Liv down. Now Rhea's on the outside. And look at that! Liv Morgan threw Ripley into the cage, and I think this could be the beginning of the end if Liv can just capitalize. Rhea trying to fight back, doesn't realize where she is. Oh, but now Liv, maybe she baited Liv in there, telling Liv that's what it's all about. That's what you gotta do if you want to be a part of my gang. You have to be smart about it. You have to know, you have to be aware of your surroundings at all time. And Rhea gave Liv an opportunity to get a weapon of her own. Liv decided against it. Didn't want to go down that way. Rhea Ripley making her pay for it though. Now, what is on Rhea's mind? What has she got up? Oh, I thought she was going to powerbomb her onto that bat. She changed her mind, maybe showing a little bit of mercy towards Liv. Maybe she actually has some sort of respect for Liv, because she could have absolutely taken Liv out. She could have ended it with that powerbomb to the bat, and decided, you know what, I don't want to do that. I have too much respect for you, Liv. I'm not going to accept you in my gang unless you win, but you can still leave with a hell of a lot of respect. Look at the stalling suplex. The blood just rushed the head of Liv Morgan, and I think Liv Morgan's out of this one. There's no way she is going to come back out of this one, especially after Riptide. Riptide connects, and that is all she wrote, folks. I'm telling you right now. There it is. Ripley has won indeed. Ripley is the best of the best. No doubt about that. She proved it tonight. She proved why, hey, she doesn't actually need anybody in her corner. She doesn't need anybody a part of her gang. But she is more than willing to give the opportunity, because she knows the risks involved in it. But at the same time, she is a fighter. She is the best of the best fighters out there, and she proved that tonight. She proved that she can go on her own. She is the absolute greatest. You do not want to mess with her, but you do want her as an ally. But folks, that's all we have for you tonight. Hope you've enjoyed it as much as I did. If you did, do not forget to smash that like button, much like Rhea Ripley just smashed the face in of her opponent. Share the video, subscribe to my channel if you aren't already, turn on the notification bell so you not miss a single video or any other episode that I post. Keep tight, keep well, and keep fighting the big fight. I shall see you next time.